What started as a routine day for a couple of Anniston patrol officers turned into a viral campaign against animal cruelty. This afternoon, WIAT 42 News reporter Al Ratcliffe visited with the cop and K9 behind Operation Phil. A word of caution for you, some of the images may be too graphic for you to see.
You're turning out to be a fine dog.
This is Phil.
I looked at him, and as the first name that popped in my head was Phil.
And he's now the newest puppy in the Pruninger Animal Menagerie in Anniston. He's even got his own viral Facebook page to follow his progress.
I told Matt, I said, I'm just going to set a page up and show people that they can come back from this.
From this meeting, the trauma the puppy suffered prior to Matt Pruninger and his partner finding the puppy huddled by a tree January 21st. Those pics are on Facebook too.
It just didn't look right. We looked, we drove by and realized that his head was deformed.
The officers brought the 10-week-old pup to Dr. Tom Beam. The veterinarian stitched him up and gave him medication for the massive infections. Beam and the officers believe the injuries are consistent with being used as a bait dog for fighting. And if he hadn't been found, he probably wouldn't be alive.
Not so much wound-wise, but where he was headed for. Because they'd used him again and again until the dog was kind of took him out.
Pruninger's wife, Dawn, says that's another reason for the Facebook page, getting out the message against all animal cruelty, not just what appears to have brought Phil to them.
It's so easy for people to not want to be involved, to look away. Oh, baby.
As for Phil's life now, it's all naps, kisses, and canned food. Pruninger says he'd do it again, just not right now.
We're at capacity.
In Anniston, Al Ratcliffe, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.
So they told us, as for possible behavioral effects from Phil's early life, Dr. Beam says the love and care that he's receiving now is more important for those issues than what he experienced in the past.